Alright, so this is the allegedly the haunted hospital called Herriman Hospital in Herriman, Tennessee. Now, there are multiple buildings on this thing here. But back over here, where this part right here, that's where the 4 stories of the main hospital unit is at. Right back over here. This hospital is now closed. It didn't last very long. Let me pull up my notes on my other monitor here. So let me read to you here what I have, what I've investigated. It's the shortest lived hospital that I know of, built in 1938 and opened in 1939. Since then, it's been added onto 3 different times, creating a multiple buildings approximately 3 blocks long and up to 4 floors in one building. That's this building back here. And it was closed in 2013. Not even 100 years. Not even 100 years. That is a very short. I don't know if any hospital has been any shorter. The hospital is rumored to be so haunted that the police refuse to enter it. Even the fire department said that if it catches fire, they will not come to put it out. If an intruder enters the hospital, it is said that the police will wait outside until the intruder or intruders leave just to catch them. Now, originally, both the police and the fire departments would train at this hospital, but they soon became scared due to different things that would happen, people getting hurt and whatnot. Became so scared due to experiences that led them to outright refusal as of this day. That's allegedly how haunted this hospital is. There have been a few paranormal investigations performed there as of this date. You can reserve a full night for 10 hours with 7 friends for the low price of about $850. Well, that was, I don't know if that's changed. It probably has because of COVID. But they also offer 2 daytime hours for $35 a person. Again, you'd have to check with them because I'm sure the prices have changed. But today we're going to take a deeper look into this short-lived, not even 100-year hospital. When the hospital went up for sale, the new owner wanted to see it and who has allegedly purchased other haunted buildings. Apparently they were chasing someone through the hallways and the doors were opening and closing as their own as they ran past. They chased the figure into a dead-end room. They threw open the door ready to confront the intruder, only to find the room was empty. There was no way out except the door that they threw open. He bought the place right then, on the spot. Where's my mouse at? During the investigation and caught on security cameras as well as an entire crew, a tripod, boom, just went falling off the chair and crashing to the floor. Nobody was even near it. Nobody was touching it. And there was this crew sitting right there, as well as security camera mounted up on the wall that belonged to the hospital, that witnessed all of it. I was advised that as I put this document together that no one in this place, that you do not antagonize. This is not the kind of place that you want to go in and antagonize these spirits. And there are no demons here. Allegedly, one lady was doing this very thing, antagonizing, trying to get the spirits to react. And she got her wish. A book bag of hers was picked up and thrown at her. And it too was caught on camera. Now, I have tried to find this video. It's apparently caught on security. I have not yet been able to locate this video. I would include it in this here. Okay, take it with a grain of salt. That's up to you. But again, if you do go there, this is not a place that you want to antagonize. And only a few paranormal groups apparently have actually gone in there and filmed. It is also suggested that you never separate. You never go alone, because people have been pushed and scratched if you do. There was also a situation where 2 paranormal investigators were going through, I think it was the 3rd floor or maybe the 4th floor. They were going through, and they didn't walk. They're supposed to walk in the middle of the hallway, but they didn't. They walked near the edges of the hallway, near the doors. And I don't know how, but somehow, allegedly, one door flew open, the person went through, and the door shut behind them, separating the two individuals, and the door was locked. They couldn't get out. They couldn't get to each other. Well, eventually they did, but of course there was quite a pandemonium going on at the time, as you can imagine. Multiple spirits have been seen here. A man in a hospital gown, a little boy with a striped shirt. Also, the police have seen people up there on the top, up on the main building over here, looking out of a window on the 3rd or 4th floor. I'm not sure which one. Also, a man appears to be a burn victim, and I have a picture of this. I'll show you. A burn victim appears to be looking through the hallway door of a window. Now, back note, originally the hospital, before it opened, there was actually a hotel on the 4th floor, possibly even the 3rd. But they did say on the top floor, so I'm going to assume the 4th floor, because that's the top floor. There used to be a hotel up there when it was first built, and right before the hospital opened. That hotel caught fire, and many people were injured and passed away. So there is a man wrapped up in white, and I'll show you this. It looks like he's been burned, and I actually have a copy of that picture, that photograph. The 3rd floor is the most active, and spirit boxes have gone freaking haywire. Many have been warned, do not go to the end of the 3rd floor. And it is said that if you don't heed the warnings, yeah, it's going to get real interesting real quick. I cannot find the actual video. I cannot play the actual video due to copyrights, but I can play a small portion of the audio. So I would like you to listen to that. This happened once again when I play it. This happened once again as they attempted to go further down the 3rd floor hallway. I can assure you, because I sat here and watched the video, the guy did. He was on his cell phone. It's called Spirit Talker. And he did shut it off. And eventually he had to swipe to get rid of the whole app for it to stop. The freaking app was turned off and it was still going.
I'm King Stiff Chlas Rough Fulder INFPLVGR Active Scotch JBTDSJDTB
Nothing's popping up.
JQMFTXFM Gookie FQNFT UMUKFUG Miko NCMQTH
What the heck is going on?
BDTXB TCBJRSJL Kuinka CQQGPV Duma FQNDCSFI Tvakas Hagen Kopfwag FT.
What the freak is going on right now?
BJFNCAQX Johnny Mike IFBBQJKFHGCRGBJGQKG Mecca TFC
Turn it off.
PHPBSGMLC.
Stop touching my phone, please.
TGTBGGQG LVBGG.
Can you step away from the phone, please?
RVXJQN SRKDB VQND and COQC RDTRQ.
Did I just say cock?
Cock, you see? I don't know. It's this. I've never had that happen. Dude, it's still doing it. It's still.
It's literally off.
Bro, what
I
the
have
heck?
never,
It's when I asked it about. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I've never had that happen before.
Alright, so we're going to conclude right here. Again, this has been a two-part thing. Herriman Hospital. Tell me what you think. I've had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope that I'm getting better as I do this. Yeah, I don't know. This hospital didn't even last a year, and it already had caught fire before it even opened. The house that I grew up in as a child, I lived in as a child, as a teenager, caught fire and burnt down, and the fire department couldn't explain it. So, Yeah, I left. I never went back. This is one that caught fire. They rebuilt it. Alright, be sure to check out my other videos up in there. Leave a comment. Feel free to like. If you don't believe, that's fine. Just be respectful. Any negative comments will be deleted. So let's be respectful. Let's have fun. Let's just enjoy this for what it is. Whether you believe or don't believe, that's fine. Just, comment. Leave a quick experience of what you had. And as always, have a good day.
We're all moving around. He's sitting down. Nothing's like making it fall off for no reason. Boom. Comes right